All right, welcome back to Timber and Tobacco, new episode. We are going to be smoking the Avowed New Dawn in Toro. The wrapper is dark Ecuadorian Connecticut, the binder is Ecuadorian Habano, and the filler is Dominican Palato Cubano, Criollo 98, San Vicente. Once again, this is the Toro size, and I believe that's 6x52. So, wrapper on it is gorgeous. There might be a little spot right there. We'll keep an eye on that. And then those are holes. I probed it earlier. I think I was sitting about 63 in the head and about 62 in the foot, so it's pretty consistent all the way through. And it's been dry boxing for 4 or 5 days, so I think it's right at, I have a 58 Bovita in there. So yeah, we'll get today is Derby Day. It's Saturday morning. The only thing that concerns me is that the bands aren't loose on this. We'll take our time on this. It's raining. It's been raining all day, so if you know, you know. Your mother's a mudder. Got a little derby joke for you. We'll get this cut, lit, and get some tasting notes on it. It's got a heft in the hand to it that I haven't noticed on other cigars much, but this one's definitely got a nice solid feel to it. So I'm really looking forward to it. I've seen some reviews on the Avowed cigars, and let's dive in. Nice little cut, just guillotine cut on it today. Draw is good, got a little bit of a resistance on it, which I like. I don't like a wide open draw, that's just preference for me. So yeah, there's a sweet little bit of a graham crackery taste already. I've been waiting for this smoke for a bit, just from getting it from small batch and letting them rest a little bit, and watching other guys review them and see how they feel about them. Creamy, definitely a creamy texture to the smoke, and also the taste. Some butter, no spice whatsoever. Interesting. It's been the cigars that I've reviewed. I usually get some sort of sinus burn on that. Some sort of sinus, like pepper or something at least. Yeah, there was nothing on that. It's super creamy, smooth, butter and graham cracker, maybe some earth and leather on the undertones. Let's dive into this, watch some horse racing, and I'll get back to you on flavor notes. All right, coming back, little update here. The construction on this is fantastic. I could almost shave with that burn line. Anyways, ash is hanging on there, great. Still no pepper on the retrohale. Nothing really on the palate either. I'm giving a sweet, man, it's like there's a vanilla taste to it, and it's almost creamy like icing, but not quite that sweet. I mean, like if you just took a spoonful of icing. You have vanilla, and there's just a touch of cedar maybe on the underneath, just like as an undertone. And then there's a nutty flavor, like a caramel. It's like I don't want to say it tastes like a Snickers bar, but when you have like the center of a Snickers bar, I don't know what that's called. Just that nutty taste in there, sweetness mixed with the vanilla is fantastic. Might be a little bit of a baking spice there. Just faintly feel it in my sinuses. It's so good. It's creamy. This is a breakfast cigar. Next to a cup of coffee, this would be fantastic. So I'm gonna keep smoking this down. I'm probably gonna go ahead and ash this so it doesn't fall in my lap. And that spot that we had on the wrapper that we noticed during the intro, no problems at all. It didn't do anything, didn't split, didn't open up, didn't flake off, didn't peel away. Avowed, I am very impressed so far. So let's get into the second third and we'll see what we got. All right, jumping back in here for an update on this cigar. Still impeccable construction. I've only ashed it twice, and I ashed it because I didn't want it in my lap. I know if I'd probably left the long ash on here, Whittlebacks would have jumped on me and said, hey, you probably got a piece of metal down in there, like a hairpin, just holding that ash in there. I'm just kidding. Anyways, if you haven't seen Whittleback's channel, check it out. He has some cool content, cigars, and beyond. So yeah, jumping back to the cigar. Flavor notes right now I'm getting, still getting the vanilla. There's a sweet vanilla cream taste to it. There's a sweet vanilla cream to it. There's an undertone of cedar on there. I am starting to pick up a touch of maybe a baking spice underneath, it's just a touch of cinnamon, maybe just a touch of cinnamon, but it's like not even a 1 out of 10 on the sinuses, feeling it on the retro hill on that. But the palate, not picking up much of a pepper on that. It's just a creamy, smooth smoke. We got vanilla. There's also that center of a Snickers bar. I had to look it up. Nougat, maybe the word I'm looking for. Delicious, to say the least. It's been a great smoke this morning. I did end up, through this middle of the second third, going to get a cup of coffee. I couldn't take it anymore. The cigar was just begging for it, and it has turned it into a fantastic experience. So my review on this may be a little shifted a little bit towards the coffee side, but I'm trying to keep it at bay. I just did a small amount of espresso with it, but it is Derby Day here in Kentucky. Enjoying this immensely. So we'll get these bands off and get down to this final third. I'll give you a final ranking. Stay tuned. All right, wrapping up this cigar, the Avowed New Dawn Toro, and here I am wrapping it up. Derby Saturday. I think we're just past race number 6. Yeah, so this is fantastic. The final third did not fall off. Flavors increased. I did pick up a little bit of white pepper and cinnamon on my palate, and a little bit on the sinuses as well. Probably a 2 or 3 out of 10 on the palate, but it's sort of welcoming after not being there for the first 2/3. Just a nice change of pace. I mean, when I say that it wasn't there, it was not there in that first third, and was not even a 1 out of 10 on the second third. So this has been fantastic. I'm still getting the vanilla cream taste, the nougat taste, the cinnamon taste, the cinnamon and white pepper taste. So I can't quite, it's there. I just can't quite debate which one it is, but it's definitely, yeah, and there's like a little bit of pie crust taste to it as well, that I'm catching on the undertone. But yeah, it's like a graham cracker crust that you have on a pie. Maybe I'm just thinking about Derby pie, which if you don't know what Derby pie is, we'll look it up. Anyways, let's see, what can I go over on this? It's been a fantastic smoke, fantastic relaxation down, just relaxing time down here in the office, watching some races on the Cud and just chatting with the guys. So great Saturday afternoon, other than it being rainy and miserable outside. I am dry, enjoying a cigar inside. go ahead and rank this Avowed cigar. I'm gonna give it a triple. I've been running into some good luck lately with cigars, so this is delicious. Totally different than the last one that I reviewed, or the last one that I smoked, which was yesterday, I think. And it was the knuckle sandwich. I don't know if that review is out yet or not, but totally different taste profiles, but equally as good. Would recommend this highly. And when I paired it with a cup of coffee, the espresso, it knocked it out of the park, man. So I could see this turning into a morning cigar, definitely box worthy to have with that the way you start your day. Nice and smooth and gentle, and then just a little bit of a pepper pick-me-up at the end. That'll be the review on this one. Remember, stay tuned Thursday evenings at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Cigars Unbanded. That's sponsored by Small Batch. Yeah, it's just a group of guys that get online. We all get shipped the same cigars that are unbanded, so you don't know what they are. So you get a little bit of an unbiased opinion on the smoke, and then you get a ranking, and then you find out what the cigar is at the end. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of laughs, a lot of jokes, just a good community to be part of. So appreciate you guys tuning in and being supportive of the channel. So speaking of that, if you want to, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Getting pretty close to possibly doing a giveaway for 100 subscribers on YouTube. We did crack the mark on the 1,000 on followers on Instagram, so that was pretty cool, and appreciate everybody that reaches out for that. But we will keep smoking these, keep reviewing them, keep developing our palates, and remember to slow down, enjoy your smokes, because life's just way too short.